Do you believe it? We can use that tape without cutting it with scissors easily and without needing a knife. Just tear it apart by hand, and it's more convenient, right? Adhesive is a commonly used item in our daily life. We often use it to stick various items, like courier boxes or storage containers around the house and many other things. You need adhesive frequently, so its usage rate is quite high. But have you ever noticed this when using indoor adhesive? The sticky end of the tape is particularly hard to find because it's transparent. I usually use my finger to find it. Sometimes, even after flipping it over several times, I can't locate the sticky end. And many others also can't find the sticky end either. You can solve this problem with just a toothpick. We can place the toothpick in the middle of the roll and slowly move it around the roll. If we haven't found it after one full rotation, we can search in the opposite direction. The part that gets stuck is where the tape is attached. We just need to gently pry it open with the toothpick to find out where the attached end is. Isn't this particularly simple? After finding the sticky end, don't throw away the cotton swab. Use the cotton swab and stick it directly onto the sticky end to mark it. Next time, you can quickly know where the sticky end is. Additionally, some find it particularly difficult to cut tape without a scissors at hand. Next, I will share with you some ways to manually cut tape that can be applied in real situations. Make sure to watch the entire video for an easy-to-follow guide. The first method is particularly suitable for packaging boxes when sending them by courier. We stick the cardboard box, then pull out a bit of the tape and fold it over on the front side and press with our fingernail. Press harder to make the fold more clear, like this. Next, loosen the tape and quickly stretch it out. It will break right away. Very simple. When you use this method to stick the box, the leftover tape after it breaks will be very tidy. And the execution is very easy. The trick with this method is that we create a pre-fold for the tape and snap it hard towards the back. The harder you snap it back, the easier it will break because the adhesive's elasticity will be disrupted more effectively. Let's look at the second way. It works better in many different situations. However, there's a misunderstanding about how to perform this method. Most people make mistakes with their actions. They usually place their index finger on the front of the adhesive strip. Then they use their thumb to press down on the base of the index finger under the adhesive strip. Or they put their thumb in between the index finger and the adhesive strip, then pull down hard. When you watch someone else do it, it looks easy to tear. But when you try it yourself, it doesn't work. The reason is that the position of your thumb is wrong. The right way to do it is to place your thumb at the edge of the adhesive strip, then use force to pull it off. Don't put it in the middle. If you put it in the middle, the adhesive will keep coming off because our thumbnail isn't sharp enough and doesn't have a good break point. Let's play that part slower again. When there's a break at the edge, just applying a small force makes the adhesive snap off. This method is also simple and quick. The third way. We'll stick an extra piece of tape to the container and do it this way. After sticking it, leave a piece of tape like this. Then fold the tape into a triangle, stick it onto the edge of the tape, and press the edge of the tape with your thumb. Make sure you place your hand in the right position at the edge of the tape. Applying pressure with your thumb on the tape edge will cut the tape. This method is very simple and quick, and doesn't require any tools. Next time, if you need to cut tape and don't have any cutting tools, you can try this method. A fourth way to cut tape without pulling it. We use both hands to grip the tape edges, then firmly pinch with the thumbs. Next, observe. We just need to push the thumbs up and down, and the tape will tear. I showed you 4 ways to tear adhesive tape by hand without using your fingers. Isn't that handy? Now I'll talk about some other uses of tape in daily life. Stay tuned. Is anyone wondering why there's still lots of hair on the floor after cleaning? Especially for those who lose a lot of hair and have pets at home? They're often very concerned about cleaning up pet hair and fur. It's really tough to get it all out with a broom. Take some tape and stick it onto the brush. Attach about 2/3 or half the width of the tape to the brush. Then we can use this brush to sweep the house. The hairs will easily stick to the adhesive side of the tape. Where are you watching from? Please leave a comment so I know. Now let's talk about the next useful feature of duct tape. A wool coat is a must-have for autumn and winter. After washing and drying these coats, threads often appear that need to be cleaned. You'd think you'd have to buy a thread remover year-round. Actually, that's completely unnecessary. We just need to take some duct tape, pull it out a bit. Then roll it so the sticky side is facing outward. Now use it to roll over your clothes. It can clean dust and threads from your clothes. Using it is more convenient than using a thread remover. It costs a few dollars less but lasts all year. After each use, we just need to cut off that part and throw it away. The adhesive tape we use daily serves more than just sticking purposes. It's very handy in our lives, right? Now, let's summarize the tips used in this video. First, you can cut the tape without pulling it. There are 4 ways to do this without pulling. First, stick the 2 edges of the tape together and press with your fingernail, then pull hard, and the tape will cut along the pressed line. Second, press your fingernail into the edge of the tape and give a strong tug. Third, fold the tape into a triangle shape and use force to pull it. Fourth, use both hands to pull strongly in opposite directions. We also know that besides using tape to stick cardboard boxes and clothes, it can help sweep the house cleaner and remove lint from clothing. Isn't that useful? The video ends here. If you have any comments, please leave them below. If you found this video helpful, give it a like. Don't forget to share it with your family and friends. Subscribe to the channel, please. Thanks for your support. Hello. See you in the next video.